Hey everyone, and welcome to another week of Trailer Thursdays. This week I'm going to be talking about 3 movie trailers. If you're not familiar with my Trailer Thursdays, I'm just going to be talking about 3 trailers for movies that are up and coming for a couple minutes, and yeah. So, first movie I want to talk to you guys about is for Footloose. Now, this is a remake to the original one that was starring Kevin Bacon, and it stars Julian Hough and Dennis Quaid, and I think this almost reminds me of Step Up just because of like the music that they do like dance numbers to. So I'm not really sure what else to think about, but story-wise, it starts off where these kids get in a car accident and die, and the whole town is struck by the accident, that they are opposed by the idea of people who dance, and it sort of like splits everybody apart. But until this one kid shows up in town, and he's like this country boy, sort of like trying to find his place in the town, and then that is until he meets the girl in high school, and that and she's played by Julian Hough, and her father is played by Dennis Quaid, and he's like the town minister for the church, so she's like kind of a preacher's kid, I guess you can put it that way. And her dad doesn't really want her to see this kid, but they're all going to change that because they want to change how the town views dancing, because they have all these like town meetings and whatnot. And so basically they plan to have this whole dancing thing going on, and the dancing, the choreography actually looks pretty cool. I'm loving the music, so definitely looking forward to this movie. I'm just not sure how it's going to live up to the original one, just because like the music and like the dance numbers in that movie are like, I remember them. So like, Footloose, Footloose, put on your dancing shoes. Anyway, there you go. I can't do the dance to that, but it definitely looks cool. I'm definitely excited for this movie, and hope you are too. Alright, moving on to the next movie. Now, this movie is The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo, and this is also another remake, and it stars Daniel Craig and Rooney Mara. And when I first saw this trailer, actually first I saw set photos of Rooney Mara, and I barely recognized her because I remember seeing her in The Social Network. And of course Daniel Craig, he looks hot as always, you know, I mean, he's James Bond, so I'm just always going to see him as James Bond, but he definitely looks pretty hot. And then Rooney Mara, she just looks like, she's just got this like hairstyle, it's like a weird haircut, and she has like no eyebrows. She looks really freaky weird, but I'm definitely looking forward to this movie because the original was pretty awesome. So hopefully this one also lives up to the original series, and this is definitely a movie that I am looking forward to seeing just because it looks pretty awesome. The trailer didn't show much action, so they've had like a couple trailers that came out since then, but the first trailer that came out got me sort of like, oh yes, I know that this is the Girl with the Dragon Tattoo remake, and I think it looks pretty awesome. So I'm definitely looking forward to that. Alright, moving on to the third and final movie trailer that I will be talking about, and that is for Three Musketeers. And this is sort of a remake, but it's got like a new sort of storyline to it. There's a kid that's trying to enlist in being like a part of the group, and he's played by Logan Lerman, who is sort of good in his movies. I don't really know how to react to his, like, the casting choice other than he's in the movie. So, oh, and also Orlando Bloom is in it, and he actually plays a bad guy, so I'm actually looking forward to his character, because I know he's like used to playing like the good guy, sort of like the hot Will Turner. I'm just kidding. But he looks pretty awesome. And of course Mila Jovovich, who if you remember or have seen her in the Resident Evil movies or Ultraviolet or any of those like action movies where she plays like the main, like the lead chick in the movies, and she just looks totally badass. And also Christoph Waltz is in this movie, so course, I'm looking forward to him also being the villain, because he plays a pretty good villain. Like, if you remember, Inglourious Bastards, that was another pretty epic movie, so definitely looking forward to this movie. The action looks cool, the special effects look awesome, especially like that one boat that comes over. It was like a flying boat. It reminded me of Peter Pan. I mean, it's like, okay, is this going to turn into like a live-action Peter Pan, and Logan Lerman plays like the boy that doesn't age or grow up or whatever, because he's got his little sword like, anyway, there you go. And yeah, so if you guys want to check out any of the movies I talked about, I'm posting the trailers links in the info, and right below in the comments what you guys think of the trailers, and if you're looking forward to seeing any of these movies. And if you want to check out any of my other videos, I post videos every Thursday for Trailer Thursdays, and I also do movie reviews and movie updates and just all sorts of other videos, so check them out below, and make sure to hit the subscribe button, and I will see you guys later. Bye.